The 2012 Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement states that the waters of the Great Lakes should be free from the harmful impact of contaminated groundwater. The Groundwater Indicator is a tool used binationally to report on the progress of this objective and is assessed based on groundwater quality, which can have a status of good, fair, or poor, and a trend of improving, unchanging, or deteriorating, and sometimes a trend cannot be determined. Currently, groundwater quality in the Great Lakes Basin has been assessed with a status of good and a trend of undetermined due to a lack of consistent long-term data. This assessment is based on the concentrations of two key groundwater contaminants, chloride and nitrate. Road de-icing salt is a primary source of chloride, which is why concentrations are highest in urban areas. Comparatively, fertilizers high in nitrate are used in some agricultural practices in rural areas. High concentrations of these contaminants in groundwater cause a negative impact to surface water, aquatic ecosystems, and human health. Chloride and nitrate data from over 6,550 monitored wells was used to determine the assessment. Of these wells, 51% are assessed as having good groundwater quality, 26% as fair, and 23% as poor. Although groundwater plays an important role in maintaining surface water quality of lakes and rivers, it can also be a source of contaminants and nutrients to the Great Lakes. Currently, groundwater quality in all Great Lake basins has been assessed as good, except in Lake Ontario, which has an assessment of fair, and the overall assessment for the entire Great Lakes Basin is good and undetermined. So yes, this assessment signals that groundwater quality is currently in a good state. However, we need to continue to monitor and protect this important source of fresh water and look to better understand the impacts that groundwater has on the Great Lakes. Visit the State of the Great Lakes reports to learn more about how this indicator is assessed, the complex interactions between groundwater and the Great Lakes, and how the quality of this resource impacts that of the lakes on which we depend.